division, there's a couple guys that there's a little bit of bad blood between. Donny Rains and Jacob Thompson, for some reason, they just don't like each other. What do you know about these guys, Johnny?
Well, I know that Donny, Sleavehead Rains, Mike, boasts a 30-fight career. The kid's been fighting all over the country. UCE is his home, and he says, hey, I'm taking on all challengers. Well, Jacob Thompson from Idaho says, hey, man, I'm undefeated in your cage. In fact, I'm going to walk out of there tonight undefeated. I'm going to stomp your face, Donny Rains.
He said, you know, I've seen you fight. I've seen what you got. And I got better. I got more. Welterweight, no holds barred. Check it out.
You know, I don't say that would think that my training separates me from anybody, because everybody nowadays trains hard. So it really comes down to an individual, you know, aspect of a fighter. So I think I got, you know, a lot of well-rounded tools on the feet and on the ground. So, I mean, I can do whatever, so I'm confident.
I think, like Donny was saying, it's not everybody trains these days, but heart and dedication separate the fighters. So I believe I have enough of that to win tomorrow night.
Johnny Ritchie, a little bit of bad blood here, and some of that is stemming from, there is a history here. Donny Rains trains with Brian LaPiccolo, and Jacob Thompson fought Brian LaPiccolo, kicked him in the stomach. It was misjudged and ruled a groin shot, and Thompson ended up coming back and winning the fight here. So Donny Rains wasn't happy about that.
He wasn't happy about that. You know, Donny Rains was there, sitting cage side, saw the kick, said that was not a groin shot. You know, Jake wasn't one to argue with it. He just got rocked by a kick. You know,
who's he gonna, why would he argue?
Yeah,
you know?
sure. No.
If they're going to give me time to recuperate, I'm taking it. You know?
I'm going to take it. And
I don't blame him one bit.
But he did get the win that night over Brian LaPiccolo, and I think Donny Rains is stepping in here for a little bit of revenge for his training partner.
Well, he did legitimately win that fight afterward. He did kind of dominate LaPiccolo after that.
Yeah, he did.
And won the fight. But, you know, technically he lost that fight.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, look at Thompson. I mean, the kid's just a physical specimen. And when you say control, he did. He just out-muscled LaPiccolo and did the things that he had to do to get a win. And he's going to try to do those things against Donny, Sleavehead, Rains tonight.
Donny Rains likes muscle guys. He thinks it makes him look good to fight him. So, you know, he likes guys that come out with these great physiques because he's just so sneaky with his guard, man. He can do so many things to you, and he feels like the better you look, the better I look beating you.
Yeah, and this is the thing about Donny, Mike, is you're right. When you say sneaky, it is, because the kid constantly is working for something, and he'll transition from one move to another. Oh, the triangle's not there, okay, I'll go for the armbar. The armbar's not there, I'll go for the Kimura.
Well, you can see right here, he's looking shoulder choke, he's looking triangle, he's looking to, you know, he's messing with those hands right there, looking for something out of his guard. Right there, stuffing the arm. Johnny, no sooner said than done, and look at this right here. Looks like he's, oh man, that Thompson's a strong kid.
He's powerful, but I tell you, Donny Rains is used to getting slammed. I mean, he's training with some of the tougher guys.
Johnny, this is on.
Combat Training Center, and it's on.
Johnny,
it's on tight.
I don't think Jacob Thompson's going to get out of this one. Well, maybe. He's a strong kid, but he's sitting back in a triangle, which is what you don't want to do.
Yeah, what you don't want to do. You want to crunch him and crowd him,
cutting the blood supply, and I think this fight just might be over.
Well, with those big old muscly arms, too, you know, that's definitely not going to help you out, because that's what's choking you on that other side. And Donny Rains is just going to try to get that arm pulled across, and in the meantime, he's just going to sit and punch away.
So this is one of those situations where that beach muscle is not your friend?
Yes, it's not your friend, because, man, oh, man, that bicep is just digging into his neck right now, and that's what's going to choke him. I mean, if he doesn't get that, he's going to look for that arm bar.
I'll tell you what, he's doing a pretty good job of fighting it off, just finding those little nooks and crannies just enough to keep the blood flow and keep breathing, and he's doing a pretty good job. Let's see how far he can withstand the pressure here, if he can just look for a way to get out of there.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Johnny's transition right there. From, oh, that's fine, it's over.
There's the tap. Donny Rains, wow.
Well, I give Jacob Thompson all the respect in the world. He hung in there in a triangle choke for a very long time and was having a hard time breathing, and Donny Rains just said, well, okay, I'll just break your arm.
Yeah, well, I'll just grab that arm and twist it up a little bit, and that's exactly what he did. Looks like Sleavehead got a little revenge for LaPiccolo.
Okay.
This post-fight interview brought to you by Got Your Back Realty.
Give Gary McDonald a call at 809-GARY or check him out online at www.IGotYourBackRealty.com. Hit you with an uppercut, then he got that armbar, man. Was it on tight? Was it? You had the tap, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give all the props to Donny. I come down here, I want to fight Utah's best. That's what he is, and when you fight somebody like that, you make one mistake and he makes you pay, and that's what happened. And I give all the props in the world to him. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
Hey, tonight you were good, but just not good enough. Thanks for being a part of the experience.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
This post-fight interview sponsored by American Bush, Utah's only 18 and over gentlemen's club, located at 2630 South 300 West.
Is the sleeve to cover the hair, or is the hair to complement the sleeve?
The sleeve's just my good luck thing from the backyard wrestling, and the hair's red because, well, if I dye it blonde, then I'm gonna bleed in it and it's gonna turn red anyway. So.
And we saw that happen once before. So now strategically, it's better just to go red and then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so what was the key to your victory tonight?
Well, it didn't go the way I wanted. I wanted to knock him out. I want to try anyway. And when he shot, I uppercutted him and hit him, but he still got the takedown. So
I remember you saying you were going to stand and fight this time, and you were on the ground, Donny. What happened?
Well, look, you see the size of that kid? You can't stop his takedown. I mean, he's strong. You know, I knew I was going to get taken down, but I wanted to hit him, and I did, and it didn't finish him, so I had to go to what I do.
And you did what you did, systematically climbed up and submitted him. Great job tonight, Sleavehead. Once again, doing it for your fans. Great job. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks. And real quick, my sponsor, Statewide Bail Bonds, as always, helping me out. Thanks.
Helping you out of jail or what?
Just with money. I'm a good boy.
Okay, man. So helping everybody else out of jail. Great job, man.
Hey, thanks a lot, Mike. Thanks, everyone.
Donny Reigns, man, he just keeps on dismantling everything that the state of Idaho sends down here.
Yeah, Ray Perales was his first victim. Now he gets in here against Jake and gets a win in almost the same fashion. Hey, the kid is a submission expert, and we saw that. He like you said, systematically, triangle to armbar, end the fight. That's how Donny fights.
And you look at these guys that he's beating. They're physically his superior. They're technically, you know, they're just roughing him up in there, and he's just so sneaky with that guard.
He's patient, Mike. He's like a spider. He just waits and waits and waits and then makes his move and gets the victory. So congratulations to Donny Reigns once again, man. You're on your road to being Utah's toughest.
All right, well, he's already there. We got more of the Ultimate Combat. Don't go anywhere.